I know it's stereotypical to assume that all women love jewelry, but for those who do, what are their reasons? Well, some enjoy receiving gifts from someone special and they think about that person every time they look at the piece that they're wearing. There's also another group that has a deep sense of faith and they choose to wear crosses and other spiritual symbols that reflect their beliefs. We will be talking to one Gabriel Modest, an expert on all things jewelry, to help you make better decisions next time you go jewelry shopping for you and your beloved.
We are taking over this place right now.
For wedding, I would suggest gold, but that simply depends on someone's budget. But in most occasions for gold, for wedding rings, it's usually in gold because of the high value and to appreciate your spouse or to just have a classy touch on the wedding. For engagement rings, you can also depends on the client's budget, but it depends on the taste of the one being proposed to. For some people, even if it's authentic silver, it reacts with their skin. They can also go with platinum. Platinum is hard and durable. Even if, let's say, washing utensils or anything, it doesn't scratch a lot like yellow gold or silver. For January, the birthstone is garnet. For February, it's amethyst. For March is aquamarine. April is diamond. Or if someone cannot afford the diamond, I usually suggest the crystal clear quartz. For the very low budgets, the only option is to either get a very low intense color. Let's say if it's tanzanite, it will definitely have to be not the deep blue, but the very light blue. And it has to be also in a smaller size. The other extreme measure is to use the synthetic gemstones, which are not advisable. They're not mined, they're lab manufactured. We can do it an emerald cut, we can do a precious cut, we can do the trillium. It's usually advisable to, even if you buy at the jewelry store, to buy also with the packages. Because when it's exposed to, let's say, moisture, extreme heat, something like silver will tarnish. The sparkle and the glow will begin to fade. We can have size, we can have clarity, we can have the shape, we can also have the density. The deeper the color, the higher the price. So when you find it's something reddish and clearish, then you know it's a cheaper gemstone. The value is of low, but when you find, let's say if it's a purple gemstone and it's intense purple, the amethyst, then we know that's of high quality. It's a high quality gemstone.
Most of us cannot afford a huge flawless diamond. In fact, only a few rich collectors can. The good news though is that most diamond quality differences are so subtle that only an expert can see them. Therefore, any mid to high-end quality diamond will look just as beautiful. That's it for this episode. See you next week, same place, same time, and remember to subscribe below.